I think we need to go a little bit back before I signed up with Cincino, because it basically started with that me and my wife was having a conversation. At that time we had 3 small kids, and her biggest dream in life was to having the opportunity to continue staying home with the kids, so she don't need to put them into daycare. And I didn't have to look so much, because at that time one of my friends was already involved with Cincino. When we are looking into the defining moments, then I have a special one in Cincino, because in 2007 I joined the first trip with Cincino. At that time I think it was called Diamond Trip. Being on that trip with 35 other partners from Cincino, together with the owners, I really figured out what kind of culture Cincino was having and what it was that we were building. So when I came home from that trip, I just have a clear picture that I wanted to build Cincino to a full-time income, and then I start working on that. I have another situation in the company that has probably changed a lot for me, because in 2000, I think this was in beginning of 2017, I was really so eager to get something going a little bit faster. Then suddenly one of my partners, he came up with a name. Hey, I know a girl, she's living in Hungary. We were using a lot of emails to having communication. We decided, okay, let's have a talk on the phone. And I will say that talk on the phone, that was a defining moment for me. I was standing in the airport in Oslo. I was on the way to enter the plane, but that was the time she called me. And then I was standing outside the plane for 30 minutes talking with her, and I was the last one they have to push into the plane because they couldn't leave without me. So, but that conversation was so inspiring for me, because I was talking with a lady that's been in the industry for so many years, have had so many great experience in the industry. And I just wanted to get to know her. But I will also say that probably she was talking 85% of the time. I was just asking a few questions. So that's probably also one of my personalities, saying, hey, I don't need to say so much, but if I am asking good questions, people, they will share so many great things about themselves. Was she at the meeting when I came to the restaurant? And I must say, maybe I haven't done such a big impression on her, because she was not there, but she sent her son. And I didn't know her son. I've never talked with him. I've never seen him. But anyway, me and Chris, we sat down and we had a good talk for an hour, and suddenly she arrived at the meeting. And then we had another couple of hours where we were just sitting and talking. And so that was basically how it started. So a little bit funny how things can turn around. It's more about being yourself. Because I also have friends who's talking all the time. Hey, they're doing brilliant. I know that I'm not talking all the time, but I'm a little bit more curious in the other person. That is working brilliant for me. And I think for me it's also a very, very good way to build friendship, is to be interesting in the other person. So to find time to do Cincino, I need to skip some of that. And I decided to skip playing golf for many years, because I wouldn't skip my family, I wouldn't skip my football, because I also love that, and I needed to have my full-time income to pay the bills.
But we managed to do it all.
We have chosen the way that I'm doing the things outside of the house, and Lena is basically doing the things around the family. And both things is extremely important.
I agree about that, yes. And sometimes at the time when Ib started with Cincino, he told me, and in the conversation, that for the next 2 or 3 months you won't see me so much. What can I do to make it good at home? And then we made a plan for that, and Ib made the Cincino.